Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He's better than Baby? What? Okay. You went a completely different direction than I thought you were gonna go. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna just put shit on the list first, and then probably order afterwards. I think that's the easiest way. It's the easiest way. Do this from bottom up. Okay. Worst characters. Damn. That's hard. That's hard. Who do I think are the really bad characters? They're pretty bad. Some bad characters. There's some pretty bad shit in the game right now, to be honest. It's hard to say. I mean, every character can do things, I think. Everyone always says that, bruh. Like this shit I don't think is that great. This is pretty bad. No, he's not that bad. He's not that bad. I kind of want to put him there just to spite people. But Gohan, okay. Goku Black, the shit out of my face. It doesn't matter what you think about the character. It doesn't matter what I think about the character. Fuck Goku Black. Adult Gohan is pretty underwhelming. Pretty underwhelming. Yeah, honestly, I don't fuck with this character. I don't think he's worse than Black though. I think he's bad though. I don't think he's that good. We'll see what happens though. Whenever I'll reorder some shit once I get shit on the board. I don't think Trunks is all that bad. He's like, he's just an assist character, man. He's just an assist character. This meta is not friendly to him. It's not friendly. It's not friendly. This shit's pretty bad. This shit's pretty bad. He hits really fucking hard though. He hits really fucking hard. I'll put him here for now. Yamcha. I also might have too many tiers, or not enough tiers. I might have to add or remove shit later. Yamcha is playable. Playable. Oh, I think this is not great. I think this is not great. I don't think that's that great. Why do I think black is still the worst? I don't know if I think black is the worst or not. Just fuck that character. He'll probably have his own tier that says fuck Goku Black when all is said and done. Goku Black is fucking cap. He's fucking cap. I need to put something in these middle tiers so I have some benchmarks to go off of. Like this guy's like in the middle. Okay. Trunks is like probably down here then. We're ordering later. Mid tiers. Nappa. Mid tier. $16. I think 16 is pretty good. He's pretty good. I think this guy is probably here too. Fuck, where did I put Cooler? Cooler's like... he's not that ugly. Bro. Oh, God, chat. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? What do you want, bro? Nappa's high tier, bro. I definitely... This is why I hate doing tier lists. Niggas won't even wait for reasoning or ask or anything. Just fucking... this shit is pretty good. It is pretty good. Hmm. 17 is pretty good too, to be honest. Sorry, it's easier to do it this way than doing bottom top because I don't even know where I'm gonna put everything yet. So I will do my explaining afterwards. Hey, my boy Yasha with the raid. Thank you so much, bro. We were talking about you earlier. Docinators. Bro, is no one listening? Hello? Guys, did anyone hear me say I was gonna throw shit on the board and then order afterwards? Am I tripping? Is there a gas leak? What's going on here? Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? How you doing? What's this topic? This is the actual tier list now. I'm just throwing shit on right now, and then I'm gonna move tiers and reorder and shit. In a sec. Docinators is real strong. Real good. Real good. This shit is pretty good. That shit is... Holy fuck. Shit. I think Cell is pretty cap. Pretty cap. Frieza is pretty cap. Ginyu is pretty good. Blue Gogeta. I'm gonna skip him. This shit is pretty bad. Level 0 Gohan might damn near be down here, bro. Fuck. I can't justify picking this shit. That shit. No. Yep. DT. DT. He's pretty underwhelming. Pretty underwhelming. That B assist is really good though. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Take it easy, bro. This shit is pretty good. Yep. This shit is also good. Yep. Okay. It is right here. Numba is pretty cap. Jiren is also pretty cap. I might move him though. Kefla. Kefla's pretty good. This is hard, actually. I might move her. This shit. Fucking crazy. Thank you for the follow. Jiren is pretty cap. Oh, I mean, cause Jiren, who likes fighting Jiren? Is there anyone in chat that actually enjoys fighting Jiren? That's what I mean by he's cap. Shit is annoying. That shit is annoying. This is hard to play. Majin Buu is always so weird to place. Probably somewhere in there. This shit is cap. Might need more tiers. I'm not sure. I'm the Gotenks player in chat, guys. Damn. Baby's weird. Baby is super weird. He's super weird. Blue Gogeta. That tier kind of large. Damn, in a game like this, like, flailing is pretty good. Flailing is pretty good. He's pretty like, he's just a monkey character, bro. Like, it's so hard to place the characters that you can just turn off your brain and just do shit. It's so hard to place them, bro. That's like half the top tiers. Yeah, it's a lot. Man, I might need more tier. I might need another tier. Might need another tier. I mean, I guess it's like fine that this middle tier is very large. I guess that's kind of how it should be. Any of these I want to move up to pick this shit? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Oh, this is so unbelievably hard. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Vegito and Gogeta. I want to say these two are right next to each other. I think this is a little better. Okay, but this is also stupid. Damn, for this meta, like, I think these guys are better. These guys are good at flailing. He might be higher. Shit. No, I think Gogeta, I think this character is like almost a better version of this character, honestly. For how the meta plays out. Gotenks, I think, is like... Nah. I think Gotenks is really broken, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's really fucked. Some of these characters can flail, though, like, really hard. Like, these can flail. This guy can't flail that much. Yeah, Gotenks is dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. What do you get changed this patch, guys? I know Ghost Doki is still there. They just changed his scaling, right? Everyone says Gotenks is strong, but like 2 people play him. There's always characters like that. Scaling on Beyblade. Okay, so he does less damage, but the gameplay is still the same. Okay. Okay. If that's the case, then like I think I want to put Gotenks like here then. Because these guys can flail, and if they flail, they kill you. Gotenks can't really do that. Not to the same degree, at least. I'll have to try to revisit that tier in a sec. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is also crazy. This guy's still really good. Okay, let me... Janemba... Piccolo. Janemba's really fucked. Janemba's really fucked. UI 18. Fierce. I think Blue Goku is a little higher. Jiren Beer Cell. Yeah, I think Jiren is probably better than those. Jiren is probably better than 17 too. I think. Beerus Cell. Beerus is pretty good though. How many characters is this one? Okay, so this is 20. Okay, so that's cool. Then that means I'll move Kefla here because then this is just top 20, right? Tien should probably be a little higher. Majin Buu is really good. Oh, that's only 18. Oh, is it? Did I count wrong? Oh, I did. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can put Kefla here then. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Tien's really a lot better at supporting. Bardock is really good though. Really good. 16 should probably be higher. 16 might be. Oh man. Fuck man. 16 is. 16. I think 16 is really good this patch, guys. I really do. He's pretty good. He's not broken, but like I think he's really good. I think he's strong. I think he's strong. Nappa's always a weird one to place. So we'll revisit. Nappa and Ginyu are always really weird to place. Always, like it's literally been that way throughout this game's lifetime. They're like that tier of characters that like really stupid if they get the hit. I think hit is I think Vegeta is probably a little better. I'm gonna put Ginyu there. These two and then hit and then Krillin or hit. It's interesting. Real interesting. Videl is significantly better than she used to be. She definitely still doesn't have a reflect though. But in a lot of cases she doesn't need it. But then there's a lot of cases that she does need it. Fucking awkward, man. Baby I think is just not I don't know what it is. It just feels like Baby's not worth it. It really feels like Baby is just like not worth playing in this meta. No, I probably think a little bit higher of Majin Buu, to be honest. It's hard to justify playing Baby right now, I think. Whereas like Gogeta can flail. Like, and he will nuke you if he hits you. It's hard to overlook that. It's really hard. Honestly, like I think 16 might be better than both of these guys. Nappa, Ginyu. These three are like the trio of please don't ever get hit. Please don't ever let these characters hit you. I don't think Zamasu's that great. I really don't. I think he's still really gimmicky. Like really gimmicky. Okay. A. We'll go back to that. He's like towards the top of this though, probably. Roshi, Frieza, Cooler, Yamcha. Nah, I mean, these assist characters, man. These assist characters are a problem. if I put Yamcha this high, Mamba is gonna be so fucking mad, bro. He's gonna be so mad if if I put Yamcha higher. He's gonna be so mad. Oh my god. Okay. Let me stop. This isn't worth it. This is probably better. This is probably better than I'm giving credit for. GT. Harder to hit. Pretty good assist. Has some neutral skips, but like nothing too insane anymore. Cooler. Yeah. No, I think Cooler's better. Cooler's better. I like Cooler better than S Broly. Probably not. This is valuable actually. Like I don't think he's that great of a character, but like in a game where you're literally supposed to just mash. If this character hits you in a scramble, you actually die, like pretty much no matter what. GT Frieza. I think he's higher, honestly. I think he's better than Cooler. I think he's better than S Broly. Might not be better than GT though. GT can get in. He has punches and orb. There's no character that can't get in, right? Like, game is too crazy, man. Yeah, he does have some new mix shit for sure. That's definitely factoring into why I have him here. That and the assist. The assist is really strong. Like his B assist is kind of really good. Kind of really good. Damn. Where do I go from here? I don't think he's that good. I really don't. I understand why people think that he's good, but I just don't think he's good. I don't think he's that. Especially in the niche that you're gonna play him in. You're gonna like he's a point character, and I think he gets smoked in an overwhelming majority of point matchups, like really fucking hard. He also is not great at flailing. At least you're counting that super shit. Maybe the super shit is a little better than I'm giving credit for. Trunks Yamcha. Yamcha's is such a weird character, man. Like, I would never play it because buttons are so fucking weird. He is weird. AOY the Goku Black Slander. Character fucking sucks, man. Is what it is. I mean, he's playable. I'm not a fan of the character. We always do that. Every time I do a tier list, I do. It's weird to think about who the worst characters are because now the game is so balanced. I mean, I actually don't think it's all that balanced. But I get the sentiment. What's up, man? More buffs for Vegeta Blue. I'm still not 100% sold on this order, but I'm open to questions now that I at least have like a structure built. We can have a discussion about some things for sure. This season is very flaily, so like even characters that aren't super great can still fuck around and hit a random button in a scramble. And I mean, we're not done yet, sire. We're not done yet, sire, but I'm just trying to get an idea of what I think about certain characters. Like I already off the bat, I think like I think Kefla is probably higher, honestly. Like I think 17 is probably lower for me. Like I value 17 less. What does SSJ Vegeta do better than Blue Vegeta? Way better neutral. Way better. And defense. And SSJ Vegeta has a way easier time mixing now because of the super jump change. And his assist is better. And he makes really good use of the tag mechanics. No, it's not true. You can mix with SSJ Vegeta mid-screen now because he has like new 2L shit. Yeah, Rockhead posted it about it. Assist the only thing you disagree with? What do you mean? Yeah, the left-right mid-screen. Yeah. Blue Vegeta be decent and has a 45. That's true. That's true. But I think SSJ Vegeta's D assist is really strong. That's true though. Blue Vegeta's B assist is definitely a much better general use assist. That's definitely true. 100%. Definitely concede that. That's definitely true. It's definitely true. Blue gets more damage. She does more damage, but SSJ builds quite a lot of meter, which in a lot of ways I think building more meter is better, just because like tagging is more viable now, right? So like DHCs aren't nearly as big of an issue as they were before. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that to him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Builds more meter than SSJ Vegeta now. I'd have to see some data on that. He builds a lot of meter. SSJ builds a lot of meter, especially because now you get 2 through 6M routes mid-screen now. So you like don't even have to do assisted shit until the end for meter optimization. But if he has some new shit that I don't know about, then that's fine. But now has a route with 2.3 bars build. Yeah, but I'm saying like I think SSJ Vegeta can match that. At least. He builds a lot of meter because he has good Ki Blast shit. And Ki Blast shit builds so much fucking meter. Who else is using that route except to, damn, that's OD. I don't know anything about that. All right, listen. I don't know anything about that. That's not. I wasn't trying to start a war. Oh. That's bad funny. That's bad funny. But the biggest thing for me and Blue Vegeta is I really am not a fan of his neutral, like at all. What's a Shao route? I have a friend who goes by Shao. He's a tech lord. He posts a lot of combo routes on Twitter. So they're just talking about his they're just talking about shit that he posts. He posts some wild shit. He posts some really wild shit. Yeah, no, Shaw's my man, yeah, for sure. We worked together on a Frieza route once. I mean, honestly, like, he's okay. Let me. No, some of his routes are viable. I definitely have done some routes that he's developed, 100%. Honestly, like, I don't think it needs to be its own tier. I don't think it needs to be its own tier, because like, okay, let me put it this way. I think Blue Vegeta actually is probably like I'd probably put him like, I don't think he's the worst in the game. Definitely not. I think 16 is fucked up. Yeah, I think he's fucked up. I think he's fucked up. Just like looking objectively, right? Like, he mixes harder than these two. He does more damage than these two. Yeah. And both of these guys just kind of struggle in neutral too, to an extent. They did fix where you could 2H after Ki Blast. They did. Yes. They did fix that, which is a big deal. They finally fixed that fucking glitch. Me, I still value neutral, like, over everything though, for sure. That's all Blue Vegeta needed. Yeah, no, that, I mean, I don't think, like I said, I just don't like the character personally. I don't think he's like unplayable or unviable or anything. I think you can definitely play him. Why is Gogeta Blue so high? Oh, it's because in this game, in this patch, right, it's like flail meta, right? And so Blue Gogeta, while I really don't like Blue Gogeta's neutral at all, he's really good at flailing because he has buttons that go full screen and shit. And if you get hit by any of them, you die. And Blue Vegeta just doesn't have that. He doesn't have that flail factor. Like, he doesn't have any heinously large buttons. He doesn't have like that dumbass like, oh, I'm just gonna skip neutral shit. Like, he really doesn't. Like, his Ki Blasts have a lot of hit stun, and that's fine and dandy. But like, you're talking about a game where people are literally pressing full screen M buttons and killing characters off of it, right? So like, that's my thought process. Blue Vegeta has 5M and 5H. Yeah, no, he's definitely better this patch, 100%, guys. He's definitely better. I just don't think he's super great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is Zamasu still this low? I think Zamasu is better, but I still think he has a lot of issues. Like, a lot of issues that he used to have as well. Like, he can fly around and do the dash shit, but at the end of the day, like, I still think his neutral is relatively underwhelming, honestly. He has to heavily rely on assists to get the hit for him. It's still really hard for him to just, like, okay, I want to go in, I can just go in. He doesn't have great Ki Blast game. He doesn't... he does have, like, 5M, but, like, it's definitely not on the level of, like, the 5Ms that are being pressed. And so, like, you can try to play, like, runaway game all you want with, like, the flight into dash shit, but, like, it's not favored in this game. This game favors people that literally just hold forward, right? Like, straight up. This game favors people who are like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run forward. What about his 226S plus teleport? It's pretty telegraphed. Like, if you're playing against Zamasu, right, you know that that's the thing to look for. You know that that's the thing for him to do 226S teleport. So it's a not that hard reflect and punish. Like, it's not that difficult. Not that difficult. You can't run forward on his flight stalls though. I don't need to run forward. I don't need to run forward. I'll just sit and play my neutral with my Ki Blast game like any other like any other character with a good neutral. I don't have to. I don't have to. See what I mean? Like, he has to have a lead, a significant lead, in order to be able to do that. It doesn't work that way. I said, shit, Goku better than Zamasu, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm 100% certain on that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Better neutral. Great damage. Great flexibility. All that. SSJ's, I really like SSJ right now. Man. I really like SSJ. Way better neutral, bro. Way better. The only thing he doesn't do better is mixing damage. That's the only thing he doesn't do better than Zam. SSJ Vegeta in as far as JS is 2 to 6 cancel. JS air DP, regular DP. Optimal SSJ is weaker than optimal Zamasu. You don't ever get in on optimal SSJ ever. You actually never get in on him. Ever. He also has a skip neutral button that people don't really talk about, but EX kick is definitely fucked. Like 100%. It's definitely fucked. And you die for it too. It does a lot of fucking damage. This is the neutral tier list. It's not, it's an overall tier list, but to me, the most important aspect of the game is neutral. You can confirm JS with 2 to 6. I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. The game is built around neutral and neutral skips right now. Like, straight up. It's better, but not, certainly not as good as SSJ. Certainly not better than SSJ. Oh yeah, bro, he has mad good frame traps now too. SSJ Vegeta, because 5M goes mad far. So you can do IDJH. You can do IDJH, JS super low. And then press 5M and it frame traps. So you fucking die for it. You told Return what I said about his cooler. What did I say about his cooler? I said if Return was playing, then he would have been my choice. Bruh, I straight up said if Return was active, what? That's not an insult. That's, if anything, that's a compliment. Blue Vegeta has -1 on block key blast at space enough. SSJ Vegeta has plus on block key blast. That shit's kind of OD. Oh, you wanted to tell you what's up. Oh, I see. The other what's up. Got it. My bad. SSJ Vegeta would be better if the CSS nerf wasn't so bad. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a nerf to him, but honestly, like, I think all three of SSJ Vegeta's assists are viable at this point. Like, they buff B assist nicely. A assist is still really good defensively. That C assist is still garbage. Bro, that C assist is not garbage. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, bro. The tracking's good enough, bro. It really is. For an invulnerable assist, it's definitely good enough. Useless fact, but sparking Big Bang into empty vanish gives Vegeta blue free high low. Oh, that's nice. It's like really plus on block, right? They like really buffed Big Bang attack, right? It's not even that. It's the fact that it's invulnerable, bro. It's a tracking DP assist. So, like, it's literally assist that you call, you fire and forget. You just call that shit. And you literally just do whatever. And then sometimes it'll just be like, oh, I got a fucking free ass combo. It's really stupid. It's designed as an anti-air assist. And there's not that many good anti-air assists in this game either. It's definitely meh if it blocked on the ground because of the variable hits, variable block stun aspect. I will concede that, but that's not its purpose. Can I talk on Janemba being this high? He is just, Janemba is like what old SSJ used to be. Like, actually, He is 0 on block 2L, unreactable command grab. He has mad good routes, great damage. He has level 3 Oki. He can he has teleport to escape. He has 2-2S to deal with assist. He just kind of has everything that an anchor needs right now. Are you wrong for thinking Trunks and SSJ are close? I think SSJ is decisively better. I think SSJ is decisively better. Why? He does more damage. He builds more meter. He's a better support character because his level 3 is less high maintenance. He has like similar things in terms of like Shining Slash and like EX overhead. Those are like pretty similar at the very least. But like his hit confirms are way easier. He got new routes with like beam, like up beam into super dash, all that shit. Really good. Yeah, he has multi supers now too. Yeah, I think SSJ is pretty valuable as a support character right now. I honestly think he's like a mid though. You could play him anchor though, either or. I've played him point and had some success, so less flexible than Trunks level 2. Well, in a way, because Trunks can only DHC on the ground. He can't. He doesn't have an air super, so it's like it's trade-offs. Trunks level 2 is better, but like he can't super in the air, and SSJ can. Anchor his ass. He needs meter, so no point. But you get a meter for free when you're an anchor in your last character. It feels like most characters in the game want to be mid. Trunks level 2 does more damage if the burning attack whiffs. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I'll give you that. Every character in the game can be played mid. No, it does. It does do more damage if you whiff the level 1. Yeah. That is a real thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I think Zem is no, I think he's like fine. He's fine. I just don't it's not good enough. It's not good enough for me, I don't think. He's not as good at the flaily shit either. UI no longer top 10. I mean, this is just an opinion, bro. That's all it is. You think because of the assist pick beats Janemba? Janemba has way better matchups. Way better matchups. Way better matchups. that is, yeah. That's the deal breaker for me. Janemba does so much better against so much of the cast. You still think UI is still high if you go off the flailing meta thing? I think this is like appropriate for UI. Honestly. I think it's fine. Like, I think UI is really strong. Like, really, really strong, even still. All of these characters are really strong. Like, the top 20, and even some of these, right? Like, I think 16 is pretty bonkers right now. I just think he suffers in neutral, which, right, there's a logic to the things that I'm saying, right? 16's neutral still kind of suffers a little bit. That's why he's not up here instead. But, like, yeah. No, these characters, there's a lot of strong characters, for sure. A lot of strong characters. Why is Goku Black in the F Goku Black tier? Oh, we always do that when I do tier lists. Fuck Goku Black. It has to be this way, man. You'll understand. Stick around, you'll understand. He said the Nega Goku. I'm taking a look at the tiers again. I'm just thinking. Fidel might be higher. Fidel might be higher. How do I feel about Baby? I think Baby... Okay, let me put it this way. I think I... Damn. Fidel's weird. Fidel's weird. Fidel is weird. Fidel is really weird. Baby, I don't see a reason to pick him right now. Honestly. I legit do not see a reason to pick Baby right now in this meta. So weird how one character can be better than another but lose to said character. Oh yeah, absolutely. Is swag a factor in any of this? Hell no. No. Baby Point is mad underrated. I don't believe so. The problem is that if you play him point, you still lose a lot of matchups. There just isn't really a lot. He just doesn't have a niche right now. He used to have a niche, right? When B assist was a thing, because like there was a reason to pick him over a ton of other characters. But now that the assist is like, it's still usable. It's just a little bit underwhelming now because of the way the tracking works. He can function, and if he gets going, he's really strong. But it's much harder for him to do so. He is a battery. Yeah, no, he can build meter really well. That is definitely a fact. But I think as far as batteries go, he's power crept really hard. I think he's power crept by like Teen Gohan and 17. I think both of those characters are significantly better right now. If you want a battery on your team. He 2 touches off of like everything. Yeah, but he has to also play a ton of RPS on every pressure string. Like, has to. Like, has to. There's no RPS. So when this character gets you to block, there's no RPS. There's no RPS. You just die. You just die. So his neutral is like solid. His neutral is like solid, but like it's really risky in a game like this. It's like the system it can't. Baby is kind of like Frieza, honestly. He's like Frieza. He's kind of like Frieza in the regard where it feels like this character was not really designed to be in this game in particular. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. What the fuck is going on in my chat? Guys? What's going on in Discord? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I had to ban someone. I had to ban someone in Discord, my bad. Alright, later, Avenge. Thank you so much for the gifts and shit, man. Okay. Any other questions? Anyone else want to ask things before I go back and start reordering things?
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to say hello to my mother.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. You like Vegeto's placing? I think he's really fucking stupid, man. He's really fucking stupid. He's so dumb, bro. Oh, that's fine. I just click the ban button and move on. You joined for the drama with this community school. It's the best. Absolute best. Vegeta Blue may be higher. He might be. He may be. He may be. I really don't like his neutral, bro. I can't get over it. Because I tried him, bro. I really did try him. Switch Jiren and Blue Vegeta. There's no way Jiren is not top 20. Jiren is fucking stupid right now. He's fucking stupid. Maybe it just didn't click with me. Yeah, I don't like the way his neutral feels. Like, for me. I recognize that that's anecdotal. And I also have not seen much, like, he's also a character that I haven't had the privilege of, like, seeing played very much, especially this season, right? Like, he's still not represented like that, so maybe if I got to see him played more, then I would like believe in the power of the character. I just don't have a ton. It just, you know, I know about the character, what he can and cannot do, but I would definitely have to be convinced. I'd have to be convinced. Kid Buu is absolutely fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry. He's so fucking stupid. Y'all been hit by propaganda, bro. King Gohan's neutral mad overrated. He is the fastest ki blast in the game. That's the main thing. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a closed-minded guy, man. I'm open to discussion on all this shit, honestly, but just don't be, yeah, people be bigoted, man. They just are really closed-minded and they don't ask me, like, why do you think this? Because to me, right, when it comes to tier list, what the reasoning behind it matters to me more than the placement, right? That I care more about that. Kid Buu, I think, will always be extremely valuable because he has 3 of the most broken assists in the game. He mixes with the entire cast. He is great Abare. When in a meta where people are flailing a ton, he does just fine. He's naturally counters the system mechanics. He's naturally anti-reflect. He's anti-guard cancel. He does all of that for free without you having to adjust your routes, without you having to adjust your strings. He just does that. Like, he just does that. The only thing that feels bad with Kid Buu is supering with him, really. That's how I feel, is that the only thing that really feels bad is pressing supers on him. How comes no one plays Kid Buu? Because there are trends. There are trends, like, with games, like, that's anecdotal. Like, that doesn't mean that the character's not really strong, though. There can be a character that's extremely strong but isn't represented very much, i.e. Gotenks. We all know Gotenks is very strong, but there's not many Gotenks players. That's just the way it is. Gogeta's just really easy. He's really easy. That's why you see so many people playing him, because he's really easy. But that doesn't mean that his tools are better than the other characters. It just means he's really easy to execute with what he had. Like, it just is what it is. Honestly. Adele Gohan that low. Level 0 Gohan is really fucking bad. He's really fucking bad. Now, I think he does definitely go up as he gets more levels, but the problem is that I cannot justify picking a character where I don't spawn in with a character. Now the tag mechanics make it a little easier, for sure. They definitely make it a little easier. But like, man, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. Gotenks is actually a lot harder than you initially thought. It's not easy. It's not easy. Some characters in this game are really not easy. And for that reason, you will see people bias against those characters. You're talking about pros, not online scrubs? Yes, I'm talking... Bro, I'm talking about pros too. What are you talking about? What I said still stands, bro. What do you not understand about that? SSJ4 Gogeta is extremely easy to execute. And so a lot of people will just pick him because he's so easy that it doesn't, you don't have to sacrifice anything. You just pick him, and his shit just is really easy to do. I don't think he's better character though. People just want the easiest thing, the easiest to execute thing in the moment, and that's fair. It's totally fair. Vegito is easier now. It can be a little awkward to play neutral with him sometimes if you're not used to playing like lame. But like, I think the 5M change made it a lot easier. EX kicks are really good in neutral, right? He has skips for sure. Never mind closed-minded. All right, bro. I'm the closed-minded one. Good shit. Yep. Zamasu and Gotenks and Nappa are ones that you believe are harder characters in this game. Not sure who else though. I don't think Zamasu's all that difficult. Are you talking about like combo routes? Like, what makes SSJ Vegeta so much better than Blue Vegeta? His neutral's better. He has better neutral skips on top of that. He can mix just as well if you do the new rocket shit. Really, it's just the neutral. Honestly, it's just neutral. His neutral is that much better. Like that much better. It really is just that much better. And he has way better routes and shit now. Like his conversions are way better and shit now. Because you can like 2-piece them mid-screen and all that shit. 5M is also a pretty cap button now. Like SSJ Vegeta can actually play a little bit of flail meta. Because that 5M be going crazy, bro. And he has a DP. DPs are really valuable in this game. Because at any point of the game, if you really don't want to block, you can press DP Spark and just be like, fuck it. That shit is really good. And he has an air DP too. It's really good. They have identical 5Ms. Oh, that's what's up. I actually didn't know that. Thank you. I actually didn't know that. SSJ Vegeta J2L crosses up in the corner. Yeah, no, it's cursed. It's cursed. Nah, Blue Goku is not low tier. Nah, he's really strong. I think Blue Goku is really, really strong. Dance on hit. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. He is a little bit lacking. A little bit lacking. Yeah, just a little bit lacking. Hit. I think he's good though. Like I think he's good. I think he's like definitely playable. I think team building around Hit is awkward. That's what I feel. I think team building around him is kind of awkward because it feels like you need very specific things to really enable Hit to the fullest. That kind of pigeonholes your team building. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how I feel about Hit. And like his partners, his best partners got nerfed. So that like makes it feel worse, even worse in the team building. You know what I mean? Rough. Blue Goku 2H goes mad far. It does. It's comically far. it's honestly comically far. That is the definition of going burr. That shit goes so far. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why it does that. Is Black genuinely the worst character in the game, or am I just? Oh yeah, I'm still playing into the meme. I don't think he's the worst character in the game. Definitely not. Definitely not. If I were to place Goku Black seriously, he's probably, for me, between Trunks and GT. Probably. But fuck Goku Black. Yeah, fuck nigga Goku. We don't fuck with that guy. We don't fuck with that guy. I'm consistent, bro. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. Okay. Looking at this, I think I want to make some slight adjustments. Make some slight adjustments. Like I think Videl might be higher. I want to say. Return. What's up, bro? We were talking about you earlier. How you doing, man? I want to put Videl higher. I want to put her like. He's pretty good. He's honestly like pretty good. I think I want to put her like up here. These three characters always fuck up tier lists. These are the tier list destroyers, guys. These three are the tier list destroyers because they're three characters that are unbelievable if they hit you. Unbelievable if they hit you. But these two have trouble hitting you. This one doesn't, but his team building is really hard. You have to play very specific shit to enable Majin Buu. And these two just like kind of struggle in neutral against common matchups in general. But Majin Buu's neutral is pretty good. Like honestly, Majin Buu's neutral is pretty fucked. I'm doing pretty well, bro. We're just doing some tier lists. We hit a sub goal, and it's been mad fun today. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Be sure to hit that follow button if you've not already. These will be uploaded to my YouTube as well. But yeah, Videl. She nukes you. She really does nuke you. And she has like decent neutral skips. I still think she has a little bit of trouble in neutral, but she has good neutral skips. Like 6H, like if you get 6H by Videl, you actually die. And you honestly cannot block the character either. Like you actually can't block her. You will get mixed every time. Like, yeah, you'll just get hit. So I think that's very valuable. Yeah, 6H goes through Ki Blast, yeah. Is it just Ki Blast, guys, or is it beams too? I actually don't know. Videl damage and her new reflect is kind of OD. I still think her dodge is a little inconsistent. Like it's definitely better in some places, but worse in others. There are some places where her dodge is kind of fucking broken. And then there are other places where it's like, damn, I really wish I just had a reflect. Doesn't her dodge beat most anti-reflect options though? Not, the problem is that you could still only, when you dodge, you still get put into this situation where you still have to deal with the thing afterwards, right? So like Piccolo Orb still smokes Videl. Because all you can do is dodge and then what, DP? It's still not good. Like that type of shit still smokes her. It makes some matchups way harder for her because she can't just like press reflect and just be done with it. What are my reasons for base Goku in that position? He's Cap. Oh my god, this character is Cap. Oh my, bro, he's so Cap. He's so Cap. I think putting base Goku higher is valid. Like, I honestly, if you told me you wanted to put base Goku higher, if you wanted to tell me you wanted to put base Goku higher, that's absolutely fine, honestly. Dodge into special cancel gives you 4 frames, so iframes. But I'm saying, like, what if I just throw an orb on you and I stand outside of DP range? Then what? What do you do? That's what I'm saying. Would base Goku be higher than base Vegeta and Sohan? I don't think so. But, I mean, it's valid. Like, if you think base Q is better, by all means put him there. I think he's really capped. Like, I think he's fucked up. I think he's really fucked up. Like super fucked. But the problem is, the problem I would say is that King Gohan builds the most meter in the game and has a DP and has a level 5 and has a nuke level 1 and just can cheat neutral, and like there's just a lot with Team Gohan. Base Vegeta has like arguably the best or second best neutral in the game. Yeah, Team Gohan literally doesn't have to think to mix you, right? Base Goku can mix you, right? Base Goku can absolutely mix you. Bro, didn't you just call me closed-minded? Why don't you just leave, bro? Why are you still here? If I'm closed-minded, then why do you care if my tier is ordered or not? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, he just button issues, but like it's not enough to not make his neutral fucking. It's not enough to make his neutral fucking. And his damage, bro, his routes. Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I don't. The base is really like, yeah. If base Vegeta could Spirit Palm, bro, we would see so much base Vegeta base Q comps. We would see so much. Yeah, I don't think he's top 3. Yeah, I don't think base Vegeta's top 3. No. Bro, do you see the buttons on these characters? Do you see the buttons on the top 5, bro? Look at this shit. Do you see this? All of them can just press a button that goes mad far and you die for it. All of them. All of them. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. That shit is crazy. This guy be cheating neutral hardcore. He has the most annoying neutral skip ever. It's really annoying. Well, almost the most annoying. There are some others that are I think a little bit better, but like Keflin's neutral skip is dumb as shit. They gave her invulnerability on her lariat? Come on, bro. Why? That shit goes mad far and it hits low. And you die for getting hit by it. Kid Buu does less damage, but he's also better against system mechanics. Who said something about Tien? Someone said Tien better than 16. That's arguable. Arguable. I think that's interesting. That's interesting. I think 16 both of them nuke you. Okay. But I think 16 is better in some really fucked up situations. Like, he's way better at anti-airing. Way better at anti-airing. And I think that's a big deal in a game like this. And I think that is what has me put him above Tien. Is that he's bro, that shit is crazy. Tien's better solo than 16. I agree. I would agree that he is better solo, but I think that 16 deals with the game of Dragon Ball FighterZ a little bit better. Because people are always airborne. So having a frame 1 anti-air command grab is super valuable. That also does good damage. Also is the 6 frame low. Also has a 17 frame command grab to mix with without having to burn EX. They made his routes better. Yeah. And his buttons are mad large. His buttons are mad large, bro. You see his 5L? Oh my god. 18 UI definitely picked the shit tier. I don't agree. I don't think you have to pick one of them to succeed. But they're really strong. Just because they're not in pick the shit tier does not mean you shouldn't pick them. It's just like, come on, bro. I just wanted to give it an interesting top tier name. Just relax. JL is 10 frame active. It's active for 10 frames. Why? Does he have Chaozu? And if he super dashed that in the air, then couldn't just guard point or 2H? Wait, what are you talking about? You mean like dealing with... You're never gonna Chaozu in response to someone being in the air. That's not a... well, not never, but like, it's way less consistent. It takes time to Chaozu. By the time you're trying to call Chaozu, you could just be hit by an assist in that time. It's scary to do that shit in neutral. And you only get it twice. You only get it twice before you just can't do it anymore. Or else you risk getting fat punished. Yeah, I don't know. I think the command grab is way more consistent. I think it's way more consistent. You can't it's really hard to punish that shit too. Have any of you ever tried to punish 16's command grab? His fucking anti-air command. You ever try that? You ever try that? That shit is fucked. You just can't. You just can't. Unreactable command. Those are all very good pluses for 18, but she still has problems. I think 18 still has issues. I think people are definitely tunnel visioning on the barrier stuff. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The barrier buff is nice, but I think the same way that you circumvented her, the way that she played before, is the same way you do now. And I think she's really lame. Like, she's really, like, you have to play her lame. Like, yeah, like, people don't think that this character is lame, but she really is lame. Like, I think she's really lame. Like, literally just, like, park it. Just sit there until they fuck up, and then you kill them. But if you're not willing to play that way, which most people aren't, because people just want to pick this shit. People want to pick this shit. SSJ4 literally can't do shit full screen. That is not true. There are assists in this game. He has lariats that go through assists and projectiles. He can definitely do shit, bro. You're overblowing how bad his neutral is. You're overblowing. You're overblowing it. I don't think his neutral is the best. All right? I'll be the first to tell you. Listen. I'll be the first to tell you. I don't even like SSG4. I don't. I would never pick him. I would never pick him. But his neutral is definitely not, like, bad, though. Like, it's not bad. And he has a DP. And he has 2-on-4S counter. He has great damage. If you don't go in against him, eventually you can get level 7. These are all things. He has fuzzies. He has spectacular mid-range. This game is dictated, right? Neutral, mid-range, right? Those are the two most important parts of the game. Neutral, mid-range. He has both. He has, like, passable neutral and broken ass mid-range. Literally broken mid-range. Literally broken mid-range. And that is the range that the game is being played on most right now. Like, straight up. Gogeta has fuzzies. Yeah. Because he has 2 air dashes, so you can jump cancel air dash like an air button on block. Fuzzy people. Is this ordered? I'm still in the process of, like, going through and ordering things, but generally, yeah. You think they block 236H in the air, you're plus? It should be, because it's -5, right? You don't think Gogeta Blue is that low? That's fair. You're a Gogeta Blue player. I can see why you would think that. I'm still not a super big fan of him personally, though. I'm not. But I think I put him in S tier because I think he's good in flail meta for sure. I think it would be like just yeah, not great to put him lower. But I think he has a lot of issues, Alex. What you're saying about Red Gogeta, I think about Blue Gogeta. I think he has way more issues than Blue Gogeta does, or the Red Gogeta does. Like easily. Yeah, if they air block 2-6H, you should be +1 because I think it's -5 on block normally. Air blocking adds 6 frames of block stun, so that should be the case. Shouldn't SSJ Goku be higher than SSJ Vegeta? Bro, I love SSJ Goku to death. Honestly, like he's like one of my favorite characters to play in this game. But I think SSJ Vegeta is a little bit better right now. JS and DP are just so good. They're so good. And he has an easier time mixing than SSJ nowadays. It's close though. Close. Broly top 1 because he has green key effects. Broly's just... Listen, guys. Here's a question. Honest question, because I've seen a lot of people talking about tier lists and arguing about things in the game, and I think it is. I've always been more of the camp of let's have a discussion. Let's accept each other's ideas. Let's talk about the game, right? And so, like, I've seen a lot of people say that without question, 21 is absolutely the best character in the game by far. And I will concede that she's broken as fuck. Absolutely, I would never say otherwise. Ever. I've never been that way. You guys have been watching me for so long, bro. Okay. But I think Broly has an argument. I think there's an argument for Broly. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I think he's fucked. I think he's really fucked. It surprised me to see how many people think that 21's better. I saw that quite a lot, and I was like, I could see why you would think that, but I just can't bring myself to agree when Broly does what he does. yeah, that it's the ease thing. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, right? You would put 21 over Broly too. That's interesting. That's interesting. I think it's valid. Like, I'm not mad when people do it. It's just interesting. It's really interesting. In my eyes, Broly does a lot of things that 21 wants to do, but much easier. Like a lot. Kid Buu no longer in contention for top 1. I think both of these characters are better. I think both of these characters are better. At least at the moment. They're both super fucked. They're both nasty command grabbers. The dirty command grabbers ruining the game, bro. They just be out here. They just yeah, so Kid Buu, the thing that changed my mind on Kid Buu. So Kid Buu, I think Kid Buu still has absolutely broken support value. 100%. And he still counters system mechanics in the game of Dragon Ball FighterZ. 100%. And that is why he's still this high. That being said, it's not as good as pressing dumbass armor and nuking a character. It's not as good as 21 pressing level 3 or EX ball, jailing you into super dash and 50-50ing you from full screen. It's not as good as that. And yeah, both of these characters can hang in neutral with him, right? Both of these characters have really strong neutral. But they also have that extra factor, that extra factor. You don't got to think with most people on that tier, bro. These are dumbass characters. I don't think it's Omega Cap. I think Kid Buu's definitely still broken as shit. I'm not willing to. I don't know. People can say what they want, but I don't make my tier list just because of like what other people say. I mean, like I'm down to take ideas into account and everything, but I'm not gonna look at everyone else's tier list and be like, oh well, because they put this guy up here, that means I have to put that. I don't care about that. I don't care. I think Kid Buu is still very valuable. Mhm. I think he's kind of hard though. Honestly, he's kind of hard. Kind of hard. Is still the hardest character in the game? Bro, he's not the hardest in the game. He's pretty difficult though. Amongst these characters, I mean, I think Gotenks is harder. I think Gotenks is harder than Base Q. I think Frieza and Nappa and Ginyu are also harder. You think you would put Blue Goku higher? He's really fucking good, bro. Character's cap. The top 2 tiers are all cap ass characters. Ginyu and Nappa are not hard. You're bugging. You're crazy. You are crazy. You are crazy. Those players don't even know what they're doing. Bro, I literally watch the best Nappa players and the best Ginyu players on the planet. I'm not basing this off of your online net play. Like, I don't care about that. I've seen what these characters can do, and I've seen them play against the best players in the world, and they definitely have some trouble. They definitely have some trouble in the neutral. They definitely have some trouble, bro. Nappa literally scares you? Good, because like if he hits you, the game's over. Good. You better smoke him before he does you, bro. UI and Piccolo under Janemba. I think Janemba's cap, bro. He's so cap. He's so cap. Janemba to me, bear with me. Tell me if you agree with this. I think you could literally put Janemba on any team. I think you could literally stick with Janemba on any team. And you will be pretty pleased. I think he's that flexible. Like I said, I think what Janemba does now is what SSJ Goku was doing in season 2. That's what it feels like to me. Why Bardock's so high? Oh, Bardock's good, bro. Bardock's good. You can't clash with him. He still does the same. He still does the same shit. Yeah, he has 6-frame EX Lariat, bro. What the fuck is that? 7-frame EX Spin. DBFZ the character? Yeah, no, he's his assists are still good. Still builds good meter. Still does good damage. Has 236M, one of the best anti-airs in the game. Now you can choose a side on level 3. That's not a super huge deal, but like it's nice. It's nice for him to be able to choose side. I think he's a really solid mid right now. Real solid. Don't play Janemba, please. That's what's up, bro. Bro, my boy Jake is trying to dodge these Janembas, bro. He's trying to dodge these Janembas. Would I still play SSJ Goku Anchor? I think you can. I think you can. I think he's better mid though. Like the teams that I play SSJ seriously on, I'm playing in mid. I'm playing SSJ mid nowadays. SSJ, yeah, no, like he can definitely play Anchor. But like I just think he's better mid right now. It just feels like it. Because when you have meter to like fuck him up, like when you have meter to like just throw out like EX punches and shit like that, it gets really out of hand. It gets really out of hand, bro. It's not pretty. It's the SSJ point is for bro. You know I know about that, bro. Yeah, you know I know about that. They made his shit 0 on block too. 2L? 2L 0 on block? That's so good for a character like him. So good. So good. Still can knock down from anywhere. It's just, yeah. He still just gets the job done, man. He just gets the job done. He just gets the job done. You gonna go back to some of your season 1 teams? Oh, be careful, bro. Careful. What's stopping 18 from being top tier? 18 still suffers from the same issue that she always has, and that is she has extremely hard time dealing with diagonals. Okay, I actually said this like when 18 got buffed this season. If you gave 18 SSJ Goku's 2S, top tier. I mean that too. It's just really, it feels bad to be in the air with the character. Because you like pretty much have to commit to like a summon or something, because going air to air with her is not super great. And like that's why most people run her with an anti-air assist, right? Because they recognize that covering diagonals is pretty hard in a lot of situations. That's why so many people run her with anti-air. Janamba SSJ Ku 21 base Q. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? But yeah, no, this is my tier list. I'm not quite done with it yet. It's like pretty ordered. There might be some things I change, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like a dead zone on the screen where like her disc or up disc doesn't hit, and it's like if you get into that dead zone, it's really hard. He also doesn't have like, okay, guys. Like I said, most characters in this game that are really strong have some ridiculous thing that they could just kind of throw out in the mid-range, and like you kind of die for getting hit by it. Like her 5M goes far, but it's not as crazy as like Broly buttons, 21 5M, stomps, anything Vegito does, anything Gogeta does, right? There are some exceptions to that mid-range rule, right? Like Gotenks can't really like just throw out buttons. He can do spins and shit, but like it's risky. Base Vegeta, I mean, he can press kick if he wants to, but like he doesn't have like a button that he can just say like, okay, I put take this shit, right? So there are exceptions, but like that shit is very valuable in a game like this. There's a lot of characters with heinous ass buttons that are just pressing that shit right now. They're pressing full screen M buttons, they're pressing full screen H buttons, and they're just smoking people for it. They're just smoking people for it. Shouldn't Bluku be over 18? There's arguments. I think 18's a tiny bit better. Just a tiny bit. Mostly because of the level 3 Oki. The level 3 Oki is what's selling me on 18 over Bluku. The fact that you always get it, even if you do it in the corner, right? No, but Bluku has way, like he deals with the dead zone way better. He can be in the air much more. He has neutral skips with EX. He has instant transmission. He can go through Ki Blast, right? There's a lot of stuff that he can do. He has better air buttons. He doesn't deal with it nearly, like he doesn't have as much trouble as 18, in my opinion. Thoughts on GTA assist? It's pickable, but like it feels kind of bad. Like especially if you used to play GTA. If you used to play GTA and you pick it now, it's like, it feels so bad, bro. It feels so bad. But I think GT's B assist is really good. I think it's really, really good. I don't think his A is unpickable, though. It just feels really bad compared to the days of old. Anti-air assists are really strong in this game still. Even if nerfed. Is it base Vegeta A basically old GTA? No, because the thing that made GTA so strong is the block stun and the fact that it's active the whole way, right? The fact that, because Base Vegeta has travel time, right? So like it has a dead zone that changes as it progresses on the screen. GT didn't have that. GT was call the assist, I cut the screen immediately, right? And if you air block it, you take 36 frames of block stun, which means I can fuzzy you, I get free mix, I get to do whatever I want. Base Vegeta is way harder to call correctly because it's not active, like it's not active everywhere at once, right? Hey, what's up, cool kid, bro? We were talking about you earlier, bro. We were talking about you earlier. Good to see you. Really glad you're here, man. We're just talking about the game. This is my favorite thing, bro. I love talking about this game. I really do. And so here we are talking about the game. Here we are. You didn't mind GTA? GTA was really good for the game. Look. Are they gonna kill me, bro? Are they gonna come smoke me? It was really good for the game, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People just think that they can just jump all over the place. That shit said no. I didn't even pick it, bro. I didn't even pick it. I never picked GT ever. Never picked him on a team that I played, but I think his assist was really good for the game. The game kind of like lacked strong anti-air assists at the time too, right? That was like a really big deal. Now there's more. Now there are more anti-air assists that you can pick. But at the time that GT was running a ride, there was literally nothing else, right? There wasn't really anything else that was like not on a character that was literally unplayable. It's rough. It's rough. Now you have like Esproli, right? Which is like pretty good. I mean, the character's not, but the assist is really good. You have shit like Nappa if you want to pick it. If you have tracking assists, right? What are good alternatives for GTA? Mostly GTA alternatives are shit that just covers the entire screen at once, or something that tracks. So like Vegito A, right? Vegito A kind of fulfills a similar function in a different way, but it's really good at stopping people from jumping. Now, what happens after they block, they might match super dash, but that could be really good for you. That could be really good for you. Like real good. Like that shit is good. Yeah. Yeah, Esproli B is really good right now. Really good. Really good. DP assists are pretty good too. Like you can pick Team Gohan. Team Gohan A assist is like really ridiculous right now. It's full invul. It's 80 frames of hit stun. Really brain dead, easy to confirm off of. It's really strong. Really strong. People were picking Baby for the same reason, right? Like, guys, that's like why people were picking Baby B so much, right? It's because it's brain dead easy way to stop people from jumping. Because if you air block that shit, you get cooked. Esproli B is super good, but the character is super not good. Yeah. It just be like that. Yeah, there's still like, you know, change the future. You can pick Majin Buu C if you want to pick a Majin Buu comp. Who do I think is a better point, Vegeta or Team Gohan? I think Vegeto's a mid. So Team Gohan. Goku Black is still whack. He's he's not actually the worst character in the game. There's just a thing that we do around here. Anytime we do a tier list, we always say fuck Goku Black. If I were to place him seriously, he'd be somewhere in here, I think. I don't think he's super great, but he's definitely not the worst character in the game. Definitely not. Definitely not. Vegito has to commit too much early on. I mean, Vegito point is definitely viable. Like you start the game starts in the mid range, which is the range he wants to be in. So it's not all that bad. It's not all that bad. You would just rather have meter. Like you would rather bring him in with meter. You don't like him because he overshadowed Frieza as the worst character in the game. I think Frieza is better than people give him credit for. That's never been the case. I used to play Goku Black, actually. I think, yeah. I used to play him, and it's never felt good playing this character, to be honest. Isn't it? You don't think Gotenks is worse than Vegito in SSJ 4? That shit bothering you? That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, Gotenks can't flail as much. That's the problem. Flailing is really good right now, Alex. You should know. Yeah, no, I honestly, he can flail, but like, bro, what does he have to flail with that fucks with this character's 5M, this character's 5M, this character's 5M, this character's anything, this character stomps 5M. What do you do? Literally, this guy has an anti-air auto combo. Do Vegito and Gogeta have mix? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't clicked on. I was saying all these characters have really heinous long ass buttons that they can just press in scrambles and just kill you for it. And that has probably happened to you at some point. Probably happened to you at some point. You've probably all been lariated by Z Broly into fucking slow level 3, and then you just lose your character, right? That's probably happened to you all at some point. Yep. All these characters have mix. All the like, yep. Yeah, actually, all of the top tiers have mix. Good mix too. All of them. All of them. Jiren's good right now, bro. As much as I hate to admit it, Jiren's really good right now. 214S isn't what made him good in the first place. Listen, in season 3, I told people that even though 214S is not working the way it should be, I don't think that is what makes the most impact on his kit. Gotenks says mix? Absolutely, bro. Yes, bro. You've literally never lost to a Jiren? Okay, well, that's anecdotal, bro. Sorry. There's plenty of people that are out there winning tournaments with Jiren. 214S isn't what makes Jiren strong, though. That's not what actually makes him strong is a broken ass assist. His 5S is super good. He nukes you. He builds a lot of meter now because of his routes. His staggers are literally ridiculous. He has great DHCs. There's a lot of things that make Jiren really good. There's a lot. A lot. Jiren 2L. Heinous ass button. Now you got to think outside of the butt, Alex. Characters in this game are more than just your standard traditional block string mix. It's just there's more to it than that. You can run visual obscurity. You can literally just fucking crank their wrist gauge. Jiren be cranking wrist gauges, guys. Guys, this character cranks the shit out of your wrist gauge. Holy shit. Holy fuck. We talk about Beerus a little bit? Yeah, give me a second. Piccolo's almost in pick his shit. I would put Piccolo and pick this shit if his matchups weren't so bad. I think he's still broken, even though he has really bad matchups, but I think it's stopping him from being in pick this shit. Let's pick this shit. Let's pick this shit. Let's pick this shit. Top of the tier list. Top of the tier list. Oh yeah, like Jiren also has like 2S, which is a dumbass fucking button, a super dumbass button. He abuses the defensive nature of Dragon Ball FighterZ really well. Yeah, it's just the way it is. I'm sorry, I missed something in chat. Let me scroll up. Yeah, Gotenks can auto combo 50-50 you. Well, it's not a 50-50, but it's fuzzy guardable. But like he can definitely mix you with ghosts. He has like cross up Beyblade shit. There's a lot of stuff actually. He can have level 3 mix if you do the right. If you do like beam into level 3, it sets you up for like super jump IED, JH left right. There's a lot of shit. Oh yeah, Jiren's command grab definitely hits people offline, 100%. Jiren's really good at overloading your mental stack. That's like what the character is, but he's a conditioning character. He makes you think that you can press something, and then the moment you press something, you eat it too well and literally die. Literally die. Like actually die. Okay, what were we talking about? We're talking about Beerus. Okay, Beerus is really good. Beerus is really good. He has amazingly good weighted RPS. He does great damage. His assists are really good. The only thing that Beerus doesn't have is like heinous buttons. That's all. That's all he needs is heinous buttons, and he would be like fucking dumb as shit. Like really fucking dumb. But his buttons leave something to be desired for sure. For sure. But he has a lot of options. What's weighted RPS? RPS is a situation where you put your opponent into a situation and you both have to choose an option. But the thing about Beerus is that most of the things that you choose in terms of options are in his favor. That's why it's weighted RPS. If it's straight RPS, that means that you have equal chance of winning on all 3 options or all the options, right? Beerus, on the other hand, is fucked because even if you choose the quote-unquote right option, he's still gonna be in, right? He's still in most of the time. So like that leads to a lot of the situations still being in his favor. Like you can mash reflect on his orb shit, but you might get cooked for it, right? Like he has really easy ways of dealing with that. There's a lot of stuff. Like he's really good at forcing that situation. Like a lot of people just don't know how to get out against Beerus because it's really hard to know where you can, right? It's difficult. You ever play against a good Beerus and they're just running EX shit on you over and over again? It's like, what do you... You're like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? And then when you get hit, you're like, damn, am I dead? Dead. Yep. Definitely died. He needs some heinous buttons. That's all he needs, and he would be OD. He would be truly OD. I think he's really strong right now, though. Especially, his assist is so fucked, bro. I think his B assist is like bugged or some shit. I don't know. There's something wrong with that assist. Something wrong with it. The only Gotenks you've seen that abuses everything too good is Childish. He's not the only one, but like he definitely knows his Gotenks. Definitely knows his Gotenks. Jeremy is definitely one of the better Gotenks out there. I will agree. Will agree. Here's B is bad. No, it's really fucking good. I mean bugged in the other way. That shit is crazy. That shit is insane. No, bugged in the other way. That shit is mad good. Oh my god. You think Sub had a really good go tank seat? Oh, he absolutely does. Absolutely does. He's been relatively inactive as of late, though. He did play in Evo, though. I think A or B is better. I think B is better right now. I think A is really good, though. I do think A is a good assist. I just think B is fucking crazy right now. It's fucking crazy ass assist. Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. That shit is nuts. Really good. Really good. Cell is, someone asked about Cell over 17 in Kefla. This can be argued, of course. If you want to put 17 in Kefla higher, you can. But in this game where anti-airs are so important, Cell having a safe on block, half a bar anti-air that you die from, that you literally die from, that on block goes into 50-50s, is pretty fucking ham. It's pretty fucking, and now he can do it in the air. So now he has an easier time in neutral now too, because he can do 2S buffer EX perfect attack. And wow, he's in. Wow, I worked really hard for that. They gave him a DP super. He has level 3 mix, 50-50. Great. There's a lot. There's a lot. Cell is really good. That was really good. Real good. He has great staggers too. Great offense. Fantastic offense. Why is UI better than 18 Blue Ku Jiren or even 17 for that matter? Because UI abuses the game of Dragon Ball fighters better. He is better. He's a better flailer than all of them. Except maybe Jiren. And he puts you in that defensive RPS. When you attack UI Goku, you always got to be worried about something. Always got to be worried about something. You're still not blocking flip shit. He still has 2-on-4S. Still has frame 1 counter. Still has all that shit. All the same shit that you have to worry about now is the same shit he had to before, except for DP. DP is a little worse now because it's only anti-air. But the problem is that now if they press DP in the anti-air, you die. Like, you actually die. Before you didn't die. Now you actually die. So like that's kind of like a lateral change. And he excels at the mid-range, right? We talk about the major ranges of the game, right? UI as a character that excels in the mid-range. And it's so good. So good. His mid-range is insanely strong. Insanely strong. He really excels. Really excels. Yeah, you get a full screen command grab confirmed now too, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I think he's really strong. Is UI a viable anchor with his flip shit? I mean, I don't think UI necessarily wants to be anchor, but like you can play him anchor, and people have found tons of success with him anchor too. I think it's like fine. Is the top row ordered? Yeah. I don't think I'm not changing my top tier. This is what I think. What's the best full screen assist? It depends on what you're looking for. You feel that most of the other characters provide more support than UI, and you think UI loses to a lot of those characters. That's a fair assessment, but consider that UI interacts with system mechanics way better than any of the characters you named. And also, bruh, he just presses counters and shit. Like, he just gets to do that. He gets to flail. Bro, flailing with 17 used to be mad good. It's not that good anymore. You cannot flail with 18. You cannot flail with that character. It does not work. You have if to play 18, you have to play like real solid neutral. Like, honestly. But UI, you could fuck around and get anti-aired by 5-0 and lose the game off that shit. His buttons are that good. Why Vegeta over Red Gogeta? Neutral. Neutral and assist. Why do I think 17 flailing isn't viable? It's not that good anymore, bro. Barrier is mad minus on block. And a lot of people have shit to deal with just Rekkas and neutral now. Assists are just like, assists are fucking crazy now, bro. They're nuts. The 17s that you see winning are playing like real good neutral. They're playing real good neutral, bro. They really are. Like the top 17s, they're playing some real good neutral. Bro, you can literally shoot him while he's doing Rekkas. We're talking about flailing in neutral. You can literally stuff him, bro. There's only one good 17 you know. Well, you don't watch the game then. You don't. You need to watch some more, bro. You just have a vendetta against this character, bro. You've always had a vendetta against this character. Yasha is the best. Yeah, I think so too. That's fine. I'm talking about neutral. He still loses neutral to a lot of characters. 17, like, absolutely. So you don't think Kaiden 17 is good, huh? I'm not saying 17 can't flail. I'm saying that it's worse than it used to be. That's all. I'm not saying that you can't flail. You can absolutely flail, but it's not as good as these characters flailing. That's all. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. Of course you're gonna run into 17s that flail. You're gonna run into fucking Nappas that flail. Of course you are, bro. It's Dragon Ball Fighters, bro. Nappa definitely be pressing that 5H. Oh, this song hitting. Red Gogeta flailing is the biggest load of bullshit. That's why he's top 5. Gogeta kills people by accident. Like, actually. They're like, oops. You died. Good shit, bro. You can't play a keep away game against her. That's not true. That's not true. You absolutely can. You can. You just have to be aware. You can't overshoot. No, you can definitely keep. You can definitely play keep away on him, but it can be rough. Bro, listen. Let me put it this way. All right, this is anecdotal. This is not influencing my decision on where I put the character. All right, I've played a lot of Gogetas. Played a lot of Gogetas at this point in this season, and a lot of people think that he just smokes Frieza for free because you can't shoot. In my experience, that's not actually how it goes. Not how it goes. That's not how it goes. You just gotta know where to shoot. A lot of people don't know where to shoot. They just shoot mindlessly, and then whenever they get answered, they're like, bro, this character's so bad. And I'm like, what? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Why is S Broly so low? He's not great. He only really has like damage in his favor. The damage is why he's even this high to begin with, to tell you the truth. But I think he has some glaring issues. He can't flail as much as the other characters that have as big as buttons as him. He has like pretty poor frame data in comparison. If his command grab was unreactable, we could talk. They should really make his command grab unreactable, 100%. They should do that. And then I think he would go up quite a lot, actually. But I think it's a combination of these things. His assist is really strong now, though. He does a ton of damage. He has like decent neutral. His rapid key blast at least. He has, you know, a beam on a button. It's just like not enough, I don't think, in a game full of neutral bullies and flailers. It's just yeah. J2S in neutral. They do be doing that. I be seeing net play. Flailing is just running around pressing book. Yeah, I guess I should have explained what I meant by flailing. Long story short, like the way that the devs have approached this game's balancing is they kind of want you to scramble. They want you to scramble, and so a lot of the characters that are strongest in the game are just really strong in scrambles, like really strong in scrambles, because they can just press these long ass buttons that M starter you and you die, right? So yeah, that's what I mean by flail. Like it's ugly. The game gets really ugly sometimes. And some of you might be like, bro, this guy obviously doesn't watch top players. He doesn't watch. Go ahead and watch some top level play and tell me that sometimes they don't just literally flail. They do. The game incentivizes you to do so. There are definitely times where a top player will let auto combo rock on red Gogeta, or they'll just press the 5M. Fuck it, right? They do that. They do that because it's good. It's good in this game. It's supposed to be a negative thing. It just is. It just, flailing is not, you know, so a lot of people will call it negative connotation, but it's really fucking good right now. Really fucking good. It's just the way it is. As Broly command grab can be pretty mad because he has a lot more places he can slot it in. Yeah, no, I don't think it's bad. But I think if you're sacrificing everything else, right? So the thing about S Broly is that like he can hit you. He can absolutely hit you. And all that, and he can do a ton of damage. That's all fine and dandy. But the problem is that you sacrifice playing like literally anything else. For a character that, you know, has to get like he is not good at forcing the same situations that other characters are. Like he's just not as good. He's not as good at that. But he has merit. I don't think he's unplayable by any means. I don't think he's unplayable. Yeah, he definitely fucking has a 900 damage super now too. That shit is dumb as shit. Dumb as fuck. It's super dumb. But I don't think his neutral is oppressive. His damage is oppressive, but I don't think his like staggers are. His command grab is not great. It's not oppressive. They're just okay. That's how I feel. Blue Gogeta players PC. Are you still talking about that, bro? He's still talking about Blue Gogeta. He's still talking about that. What are the silver linings of Krillin when he's in the game? Rocks are broken as shit, yeah. Rocks are broken as shit. And he has some longer buttons now. They're not as good as, you know, some of the buttons we've been talking about, but he also has really good Oki. He still has really good Oki. He has pretty good RPS too because he has a way to make his own plus frames. Yeah. That's pretty much Krillin. Yeah. That's Krillin. He has charge beam too. Blue Gogeta players is something else. Oh, I be seeing, bro. You think I don't be seeing? If Krillin had rapid key blasts, that would be sick. That would be really sick. But then you would lose like some of his cool routes and shit, right? That would be cool though. Let my boy Krillin key blast, bro. Let my people go. Damn, y'all are going OD on each other. You guys are going a little crazy on each other, man. Just relax. Yeah, even if he had 3 or 4, that would be really big for him. Anyone else have any other questions? Piccolo? Oh, fucking cat, man. Ugh. This character really gets buffed every patch, man. He really gets buffed every patch, bro. It's fucking crazy. We were really putting up with this for 4 years of Piccolo getting buffed. That's fucking crazy. What would I do to make Cooler better? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I honestly don't hate Cooler. Like, I don't dislike Cooler as a character. He has some long ass buttons. Damn, I don't even know. You can do a lot of things. You can give him like better routes so he builds more meter and does more damage off of like regular hits. You could give him like some fucked up mix if you really wanted to go that route. There's a lot of things you probably could do. But Cooler feels like one of those characters. He feels like a conduit character to me. Like, however good the player is playing Cooler is how good he can perform in a match. Like, I think he has potential to be really strong in matches. I just think for average play, like, it just feels like you're working really hard, right? He's working really hard compared to some of these other characters. So I don't know. You could do a lot. The thing about like buffing and nerfing characters is there's literally infinite ways. There's infinite ways for you to buff and nerf characters. You could do whatever you wanted. Literally anything. So I'm not sure which would be best. You could say fuck it and give him a 17 frame command grab, and then like I guarantee you he would see a lot of play. I guarantee you. Because everything else about him is like pretty solid, right? He has great neutral. He has DP, air DP. They should probably fix his DP though. It can be like low profile and shit. They need to fix that shit. He has nuke level 1. Technically can't be safe jumped. There's a lot of things, right? Hey, give Cooler Z Broly frame data, and he's already so much better. Make his shit -2. That's the character that should have -2 buttons. This is the character that should have -2 buttons. It's fucking Cooler. Not Broly. Broly should not have that shit, but Cooler should have that shit. In essence, he's a conditioning character, right? So give him some fucked up frame data. Give him some like, bro, why do I have to block this shit type frame data. That would be sick. Cooler already having a fuck neutral button and a nice command grab would probably put him much higher. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot of things you could do, bro. You really could do a lot of shit. Like, and if you do those, like, he's only a few changes away from being so fucking annoying to fight, bro. Imagine a cooler with -1, -2 buttons, right? Bro. I'm saying he needs more. Like, he has the 0 on block 2L, but it's not low, so it's like not as scary, which is fine, right? But I'm saying make his 5L -2. Make his 5LL -2. Right? He becomes way scarier. Way, way, way scarier. His follow-up like in strings out of 2L are like not like insane, like to be feared like that, you know? So while I think it's a really good change for him, it's like not insane. It's like not insane. Give Cooler reverse beat. Okay. Okay. Apart from EX dive kick, nobody should be getting opened up with Cooler. No. He can hit you. He can hit you. Don't misunderstand me. Don't misunderstand me. Cooler can hit you. Trust me. Trust me when I say Cooler can hit you. The best players in the world be getting smoked by that dive kick. They be getting smoked by cross up. They be getting smoked, bro. You can definitely get hit. You can absolutely get hit. He just needs a little bit more. Just needs a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. His routes do need work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like imagine every time you get hit by Cooler, you take like 4K solo into an SKD. Like it would be way scarier, bro. Imagine. His beam needs to be faster too. Yeah, they could buff that. They could buff that. His low could be faster too. How slow is his low? Low's pretty slow, right? Make that shit faster too. Fuck it. They don't care, bro. They don't give a shit. They just want you to press shit. So let Cooler press shit. Give him a fucking fast ass low, please. Like the low special, make that shit fast as fuck. Make that shit fast as hell. So you're afraid of dive kick versus fucking the low move, right? I don't know what it's called, right? Make it fast enough to where you're fucking scared and you try to fuzzy block for a dive kick and you get hit by the low and you get full combo. I want that. That is what I want for Cooler. But as it stands right now, a lot of characters just do what he's trying to do better. Vegito. Gogeta. $21. They gave Nappa that speed stomp and Cooler still here with the slow 6H. Oh yeah, his stomp is pretty slow, huh? Yeah, imagine he could jail into 214S on a block string and it was like a 12 frame low or some shit. Bro, you would get fucking smoked. Dude, you would get fucking smoked. I actually don't know how fast it is right now, though. I don't know how fast his low is. Or slow, because that shit is not that fast. Like, at all. I feel like Cooler's a character that you should be afraid of blocking. Because he's like a conditioning character, right? Like, you feel like if you block for too long, and you're just gonna get fucking smoked, right? Vegeta Blue definitely gotta go higher. Nah. Not for me, man. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer. I'm not convinced, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. No, not 2M. I'm talking about the 214S, not the 2M. The 2M speed is fine. That shit goes mad far. You will show me over time. I will not hold my breath. I will not hold my breath. He still super struggles in neutral. That should, like, yeah. I know, bro. I know he can do those things. I know he can do those things, but really don't like his neutral still. Really don't like it. But hey, if you try to flail with him though, if you get in a scramble with him, might have some problems. Might have some issues. Also think his assist could be better. And what the fuck was the change they did to his fucking his knockdown or whatever? There was like an EX move they changed, right? But like I remember, okay, I remember before the patch, people were saying they wanted him to just be able to like SKD with like an EX or something. But like it takes all your smashes or something. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry. But apparently that whatever that shit was not fixed the way that people wanted it to, which is unfortunate. Red Panther with the raid, thank you, bro. SSJ top 10. Like which SSJ? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? Which one? Which one are we talking about? Oh, Goku? No. Not top 10, but he's a conduit character. I think he's a conduit character. However strong you are as a player, how strong SSJ Goku is. I think top 10 is pushing it though. Top 10 is really fucked up right now. Like really fucked up. Like super fucked up. He's just a lot of things. Me too, bro. He's easily like my second or third favorite character to play. I fucking love this character. I always have. Fucking love this character, bro. I some of the most fun moments I've ever had in this game have been playing this character. So much fucking fun. And the reason that he's so much fun is because he's a fucking fighting game character. There's no bullshit. If you smoke someone with SSJ Goku, they gotta hold that. They gotta fucking hold that. And we be sitting here with the smirks on our face like, yeah, you got fucking cooked. Thank you, Ivan. The problem is both the knockdowns place the opponent super far away from you. Oh, okay, I see. They should change that then. They should change that. They should make Gogeta like fucking right next to you when he SKDs you. Fuck that, bro. Fuck it. Let me get that. Let me get that. Make his fucking... Oh, wait. So, interesting thing about Gogeta is that I think Japan's playing him, right? I think Japan's been playing him, and like a bunch of them have been running B assist. Is it like better now? People were saying that it's the best DP assist. And I was like... I'm a skeptic, man. I'm a skeptic. I'm like, It is a fuck ton of hit stun. Oh, okay. Hey, Gohan, hey. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like... You should have saw a look on my face. I'm like... What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Gogeta B. Yeah. Blue Gogeta B. We all know red Gogeta B is fucking mad good. We all know about that. But Japan has been playing a lot of blue Gogeta B. So I was wondering if it got like a significant change or something. A Gohan, A, it fills a multi. Okay, that's a good explanation. That's easy to understand. It's an actual DP. Yeah. It should be. I think it's full invul. Yeah. What's the next list? I don't know. Do you guys want to do another list? It's been a long stream. People been gifting OD today. I'm not a believer in Fat Boo. No, I am a believer in Fat Boo. Fat Boo is right where he belongs, next to the characters that if they hit you, you fucking lose. Okay? Fat Boo's really strong, but he pigeonholes your team building way too much for my liking. He's really good. Always been good, but like, he just doesn't give you any wiggle room with team building, like at all. He's so high maintenance. You have to build a team around Majin Buu. Have to. It's just annoying. Like it's yeah. But his other shit is good. His neutral is mad good. Yeah, some bullshit. Cartwheel's some bullshit. I just think it's annoying. It's really annoying to like team build around this character. I was originally, when I did this tier list, I was gonna do broken alone, broken with one character, broken with two character, right? I was gonna do that at first, but I just decided against it. But Majin Buu is like broken two characters. A lot of the characters you put in S, you need teams around. Yeah, but like not to the extent of Majin Buu. But yeah, I think that makes sense though, right? Like, I think that makes sense that like S characters are characters that generally you wanna build teams around, and then these are like, okay, I'm gonna just stick one of these on there. And this shit is just like, wow, I could put these on any team and be fine. Like I'll be okay no matter what. I'll just pick that shit. Assist tier list, that would take a mad long time, bro. I'm not, there's so many assists that I don't like know, you know, like there's so many assists that I haven't seen played enough to like know how good they are either, like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is I don't know, bro. I will screenshot this.